Ever wondered what dialysis is and why it's so crucial? Well, let's dive right into it. Dialysis is a treatment procedure that mimics some of the functions of our natural kidneys. Imagine for a moment your kidneys deciding to go on a sudden vacation, leaving their job of filtering waste and excess water from your blood unattended. Not a pleasant situation, right? Well, this is where dialysis steps in to save the day. It acts as a stand-in for your kidneys, ensuring that your body remains clean and balanced, just as your kidneys would have done if they were fully functional. This becomes particularly important in cases of kidney failure. When kidneys stop working properly, dialysis becomes an essential treatment, helping patients maintain their health by removing the waste products and excess fluid that their bodies can no longer handle on their own. So dialysis, in essence, is a life-saving treatment for people with kidney failure. To fully grasp the importance of dialysis, we need to understand the role of our kidneys. Nestled snugly in our lower back, our kidneys are unsung heroes, working tirelessly to keep us healthy. They are like our body's own personal waste management system, operating 24/7. But what exactly do they do? Well, our kidneys are primarily responsible for filtering waste products, excess water, and other impurities from our blood. Picture them as a sophisticated filtration system. Every day, these bean-shaped organs process around 200 quarts of blood, sifting out about 2 quarts of waste products and extra water. Astounding, isn't it? This waste then takes a journey down the urinary tract and is excreted as urine. Meanwhile, the cleaned blood is returned to circulate throughout the body, carrying oxygen and nutrients to our cells and tissues. It's like a never-ending cycle of purification, keeping our body's internal environment balanced and healthy. But that's not all. Our kidneys also have a few other tricks up their sleeve. They help regulate blood pressure, produce an active form of vitamin D for bone health, and control the production of red blood cells. Pretty versatile, right? Now imagine if these vital organs stop functioning correctly. When our kidneys fail, all these essential functions are compromised. Waste and excess fluids can build up in our bodies, leading to a host of health problems, from fatigue and weakness to shortness of breath and even life-threatening conditions. Our body's natural balance is disrupted, and without intervention, the consequences can be dire. That's where dialysis comes in. It's essentially a mechanical way to do what our kidneys normally do for us. It filters our blood, removing harmful wastes, extra salt, and water. Dialysis helps keep safe levels of certain chemicals in our blood like potassium, sodium, and bicarbonate. It even helps to control blood pressure. So when our kidneys falter, dialysis steps in as a substitute. Just like a relief pitcher in a baseball game, dialysis takes over when our kidneys can't make the full 9 innings. Now, let's delve into how dialysis works. Picture this for a moment. Your blood, coursing through your veins, takes a detour. It embarks on a journey outside your body, into a machine that acts almost like a mechanical kidney. This is the essence of dialysis. Let's begin by understanding the star players in this process: the dialysis machine and a special filter known as a dialyzer. The dialysis machine, often about the size of a dishwasher, is a marvel of medical technology. It's equipped with pumps that control the flow of blood and dialysate, monitors to check blood pressure and the rate of fluid removal, and an alarm system to alert medical personnel of any problems. The dialyzer, or artificial kidney, is a key component of this machine. It's a large canister containing thousands of tiny synthetic hollow fibers. The walls of these fibers act as a semi-permeable membrane, allowing some substances to pass through, but not others, just like the membranes in our natural kidneys. Now imagine your blood leaving your body and flowing into these tubes on a mission to get cleaned. A needle is inserted into your vein, usually in your arm, and your blood embarks on its journey. It travels through tubes from your body into the dialyzer. Here, it's on one side of that semi-permeable membrane, while a special fluid called dialysate is on the other. This dialysate is the unsung hero of the process. It's carefully formulated with the right balance of chemicals to pull wastes and extra fluids out of your blood without allowing necessary substances to escape. As your blood and the dialysate flow past each other, on either side of the membrane, wastes and extra fluids move from your blood into the dialysate thanks to the magic of diffusion and osmosis. But the journey doesn't end there. The clean blood must return to your body. So it flows through another set of tubes and back into your body through another needle. The dialysate, now filled with wastes and extra fluids, is discarded. And thus, the process continues, with fresh dialysate introduced continuously to keep the cleaning process going. It's fascinating, isn't it? The dialysis machine and dialyzer working together to clean your blood outside of your body, performing the same tasks your kidneys would if they were functioning properly. They regulate waste, balance your body's fluids, and control the production of red blood cells. All this happens in a few hours, typically 3 times a week. In essence, dialysis is an ingenious process that mimics our natural kidneys. It's a testament to the power of medical technology and its ability to step in when our bodies need a little help. So, while dialysis may be a complex process, its purpose is simple: to keep you healthy when your kidneys can't. Did you know there's more than one type of dialysis? Yes, it's true. Let's dive right into the 2 primary types: hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis. Hemodialysis, often simply referred to as hemo, is the most common type of dialysis. In this process, a machine called a dialyzer, along with a special filter known as an artificial kidney, work together to clean your blood. The filter helps remove waste, extra chemicals, and fluid from your blood, essentially doing the job of healthy kidneys. This process usually takes place in a dialysis center, typically 3 times a week, with each session lasting around 4 hours. Now imagine if your body could do this filtering process on its own. Sounds fascinating, doesn't it? That's where peritoneal dialysis comes in. This type of dialysis uses a naturally occurring membrane in your body, the peritoneum located in your abdomen, to filter the blood. A cleansing solution called dialysate is infused into the abdominal cavity through a small surgically inserted tube. The dialysate draws waste and extra fluid from your blood, using the peritoneum as a filter. Once the dialysate has done its job, it's drained out and a fresh batch is infused. This process is often done at home, several times a day or overnight while you sleep. So you see, hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis are 2 different approaches to the same goal: cleaning your blood when your kidneys can't. Each type has its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Hemodialysis allows you to have treatments done by professionals in a healthcare setting, but it also requires more of your time and may limit travel. On the other hand, peritoneal dialysis gives you more flexibility, as it can be done at home and even overnight. However, it requires a clean environment and the ability to care for your own treatment. Both types have their pros and cons, and the best option depends on the individual's health conditions and lifestyle. But isn't it great to know that even when our kidneys falter, science has found ways to keep us going? So, why is dialysis so important? Let's take a moment to review what we've learned. Dialysis, in essence, is a process that performs the functions of the kidneys when they can no longer do so. It is a treatment that is critical for individuals who are dealing with kidney failure. When our kidneys are functioning well, they're like silent superheroes, tirelessly working to remove waste and excess water from our blood, helping to control blood pressure, and ensuring the right balance of minerals in our body. But when these vital organs fail, it's dialysis that steps in to fill their shoes. We delved into the intricacies of the dialysis process, understanding how it mimics the natural function of the kidneys. It's a complex procedure, but in simple terms, it's about removing waste and excess fluids from the blood, a function that healthy kidneys would typically perform. Dialysis is a testament to human ingenuity, enabling us to replicate and supplement a natural bodily process when it falters. We also explored the different types of dialysis: hemodialysis that takes place in a specialized center, and peritoneal dialysis that can be done at home. Each type has its pros and cons, and the choice largely depends on the individual's lifestyle, health condition, and personal preferences. Yet, it's essential to remember that while dialysis can perform the kidney's life-sustaining functions, it is not a cure for kidney failure. It's a treatment that helps people live longer, healthier lives despite their condition. Dialysis doesn't replace all the functions of the kidneys, and it does come with its challenges. It's a testament to our resilience as humans that we've developed such a complex procedure to help those dealing with kidney failure. It's not a perfect solution, but it certainly gives those with kidney failure a fighting chance at leading a more comfortable life. So dialysis, while not a cure, is a vital lifeline for those with kidney failure. And now you understand why.